had to get the streaming up so the citizens can see our meeting. So I'm gonna call this meeting to order. Roll call.
Mike Dunham,
Yes.
Danny Ragsdale,
Yes.
Cheryl Glancy,
Yes.
Gina Alvis Watts, Travis Malure,
Yes.
Trey Larimore.
Yes.
All right, we do have a quorum. Discussion possible action to approve the minutes of August 8th, 2024 special meeting. Everyone had a chance to read over those. Any comments, questions, concerns?
I'll move for approval.
Like, I'll second it.
He's in a hurry.
Dunham,
Yes.
Ragsdale,
Yes.
Glancy,
Yes.
Larimore.
Was I here at that meeting?
I don't believe so.
That was this day.
Malure,
Yes.
All right, passes. All right, number 3, oath of office to be administered to me, C1, term ending September 30th, 2027, and Danny Ragsdale, C2, term ending September 30th, 2027. Oh, we have to come down front?
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
It's official.
I didn't dress for that.
That's why this noon we're working, right?
Yeah.
I would have a tie.
Just take a picture from the waist up.
You can read along with me, I'll read it and pause so you can repeat. Just say your name and then repeat when we get to it.
I can read it.
Okay, I
Danny Ragsdale. Mike Dunham.
do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear.
or affirm that I will support, obey, and defend
I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Oklahoma
and the Constitution of the State of Oklahoma
and the Charter of the City of Pryor Creek, Oklahoma.
and the Charter of the City of Pryor Creek, Oklahoma.
That I will not knowingly receive,
That I will not knowingly receive,
directly or indirectly,
directly or indirectly,
any money or other valuable thing
any money or other valuable thing
for the performance or non-performance of any act or duty
for the performance or non-performance of any act or duty
pertaining to my office
pertaining to my office,
other than the compensation allowed by law.
other than the compensation allowed by law.
I further swear or affirm
I further swear or affirm
that I will faithfully discharge my duties as
that I will faithfully discharge my duties as Planning and Zoning Commission C1
Planning and Zoning Commission C2.
to the best of my ability.
ability. All right.
Very good. Here, this one's your copy. Yes, sir. Sign. Sorry.
Sign these.
Let's sign this one.
Oh.
That one's just your copy. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. All right, now we've got 3 done. Number 4, I'll entertain a motion to enter into public hearing.
So moved.
Second.
And a second. All right, no further discussion. Call for a vote.
Dunham,
Yes.
Ragsdale,
Yes.
Glancy,
Yes.
Larimore,
Yes.
Malure.
Yes.
All right, we're entering a public hearing. The public hearing is for a zoning change for John Heath Neighbors for the south half of the lot number 11 of all of lot number 12 in the block 22 of the Whitaker Addition, Mays County, state of Oklahoma, according to the official recorded plat and survey thereof, also known as 100 North Indianola. The applicant is requesting the zone to be changed, sorry about that, to be changed from CR to commercial restricted to RD residential duplex for a single family home. Anyone that would like to speak for or against this, please come up, state your name. If you haven't already signed, please sign. And please direct all comments towards the board and not to anybody else, please.
Okay, I'm Wanda Cummings, Crowell Realty, and I'm representing Mr. Neighbors. We've asked for this zoning change. For many years, there was always a house there, and a small operation was there called the Buggy Shed. The Buggy Shed was just a backyard sales deal out of a detached shed. But we're just asking that this be put back for residential housing. It's a single house and changed from commercial. And I believe that that's a good choice given the streets that run beside it and what have you. I think commercial would be difficult anyways. So I'm asking that you grant the change.
All right. Okay,
Please.
all right. In this public hearing, we're here to hear from anyone in the audience that would choose, so if you're good, we'll just have you take a seat and see if anybody else would like to speak for or against the zoning change here.
Okay, thank you.
Anybody else? Going once. Anybody else? Going twice. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Okay. So if there's nothing more on the public hearing on the zoning change for Mr. Neighbors, I'll entertain a motion to exit public hearing.
So moved.
Second.
All right, got a first, got a second. Any further discussion? Call for a vote.
Denham,
Yes.
Ragsdale,
Yes.
Clancy,
Yes.
Larimore,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
All right, we're out of public hearing. Number 5, discuss possibly recommend a council action regarding the zone change for John Heath Neighbors with legal as above. All right, board have
I make a
anything?
motion, we approve the zoning change from commercial to residential for
I'll
the
second
John
it.
Heath neighbor.
I got a motion, got a second. Any further discussion needed? And if none, we got a motion and a second. Let's call for a vote.
Denham,
Yes.
Ragsdale,
Yes.
Clancy,
Yes.
Larimore,
Yes.
Miller.
Yes.
Okay. All right, number 6, public hearing. Can I get a motion to enter in public hearing?
Move we enter the public hearing.
Second.
Yeah, I believe they can waive the reading in the same motion, correct?
And waive the reading.
And waive the reading?
Who gave the first one?
She did. And I agree.
Want to waive the reading?
Yes.
All right, thanks. My voice is going and it will be gone by Monday morning. Appreciate that. So zoning change for Limestone Construction LLC. They're asking for a current zone change is agriculture. They're asking the applicant is requesting zone be changed to CAR for storage units and possible retail. Anyone want to speak for or against? Please come up here and state your name, whether you're for or against. Anybody?
The owner's here if you want him to come up.
Oh, sure. Anybody? Come on up. We're not against anyone talking. I mean,
I really don't have anything to say. If you guys have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them.
Where are they building, Mike?
these are the apartments. Is
Oh,
it?
that.
Yeah, it's,
Yes.
yeah,
264 unit.
yeah,
North of town there.
That's
Off
perfect, man.
69, yep.
Make our land value go up.
Yeah, there you go.
I thought we had already done this.
We had done a majority of, for the apartment complexes, but there was a small section
Okay.
that they were wanting to do for, storage units
That
and,
was changed to RM.
Yes.
Now he's doing this commercial
Okay.
section.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was the only question I had because it's just been answered.
And it's to benefit, mostly to benefit the people that will be moving into the apartment. So obviously it'll be open to all prior, but.
yeah.
Hey, Lonnie, you may explain why the last one versus this one, how that'll be two separate on the one project?
Like the different
Apartments
tracks.
versus-
Okay, so, yeah, so we kind of split this up into 3 different tracks. 2 of the tracks are about 16 acres, and that's where we'll be building the apartments. This is, it's right by Moorhead's, closest to 69, so that, it's about a 4 acre section that, we didn't get the application in time to get it started at the last meeting, so.
Okay.
Yeah, we were aware of that. Kind of a little snafu there. All right, anybody have any further discussion?
Is this on the apartments that's coming north of the, dog pound?
Yes.
Okay, well, he and I live on the other side of the road.
We need to do this
Okay.
in the next section. We need to do this.
Well, this
in
is,
the next
this is public
section.
comment if he's wanting to speak for or
Right, there'd be
against.
question- I don't think there can be questions in this section, right?
Well, no, but
Right.
this one for, yeah,
Yeah.
we can come back to him if we have any questions for him, but if you're good, I'll let these gentlemen, if they want to speak for or against, please come up, state your name for the record, and sign the sheet if you haven't.
I have.
The apartments are already been or for the zoning already done. This is just merely, we're talking about the area where they're gonna be putting, storage
Storage.
units and, possible little retail right there.
I thought this was for the apartments, the letter I got anyways.
That one was already done.
We did the
Yeah.
apartments last month.
That's not what, well, the paper I got in the mail didn't say that. Guess I should have brought it with me, but
You may have gotten two sets of papers too.
it said it was dated August 16th.
That's the old one.
Okay. All right, well.
Hasn't it, didn't it even go to city council already too?
I'm Johnny Cobb, and I lived in Pryor since 1952,
Come.
and Nick and I lived north of the Louisiana district. And the city, years ago, when our houses were built, supplied natural gas and water to us. And just, I'm sure you councilmen don't know anything about it, but anyway, the first thing that happened was the natural gas line, I think, that supplied us was on the east side of Highway 69. And there was a gas leak. The city says, well, it costs too much to fix it, so you just do whatever you need to do. So of course, we went to propane, and it cost us 4 times more to heat our house and everything for the last X number of years. Well, the next thing that happens is the water line's in the same shape. And here about 8 or 10, 12 years ago, the water line breaks. And the city says, well, it's gonna cost too much, so do whatever the hell you can to get your water. So we had to run 1,000 feet of water line to the Louisiana addition, which you have one little line coming into the Louisiana addition. And, anyway, if you take a shower at our house or at Nick's house and somebody goes in the kitchen and has a sink, ooh, not very pleasant to be in the shower. And then the next thing we know, the city goes ahead and annexes, puts a city limits clear up to Old Airport Road and forget again about the west side of the highway. Well, anyway, I'm just wondering, since there's all kinds of plans for the west side of the highway, is there any kind of plans whatsoever for the east side? I mean, for the west side?
Well, I can tell you that from the Planning and Zoning Commission, we're just a board of regular citizens like yourself, and our job is just to sit there and interpret whether we fit our comprehensive plan. Your issues with the water and gas, you might want to go to the MUB board meeting, because MUB is the gas and water supplier for the city of Pryor. I would suggest you go down there and talk with those gentlemen, because I'm not really sure on gas and water, how they do that. That is totally out of our purview. That kind of falls to MUB and falls to the city council, and we're not the city council. We're just a recommending board for, when it comes to the zoning and the planning. Now, we do have a comprehensive plan of, we do know it's gonna grow. I mean, I know MUB has already extended water, I believe, way out to the apartment complex. That was done 2 or 3 years ago, but that was a MUB decision. We have no control, no bearing, not even a say-so or even a recommendation to the MUB board. We are just the planning and zoning board.
Well, thank you for recommending me to do that.
Not a problem.
I wasn't aware of where to go.
Oh, no. Hey, we're all about trying to point in the right direction, sir. I mean, we all live here in the city of Pryor also with you, and we want to see the best for the city too. So, I mean,
Like I
that's.
said, we've been there since the houses were built in 1960.
Mhm.
And our parents lived there. Of course, I grew up, and then I went to Kansas City and taught school in Nashville, and was in Houston for a while. For the last 30 years, I've been in Pryor,
Mhm.
back in Pryor.
Yeah.
But anyway, I just wanted to know if there was any plans whatsoever.
Well, I can tell you in our comprehensive plan, I mean, we're looking at between us and Salina, that is more the growing area west of, when I say west, on West 20, there's a lot of floodplain to deal with. And so our comprehensive plan reflects going north, going south, and going east. But I could not tell you water-wise what the MUB's plans and intentions are of working with the city and whatnot. I could not even start on that part of it. We're not privy to that info. That's up to the mayor, MUB, and the city council.
I'll be at one of the meetings.
Alrighty,
Thank you very much.
not a problem.
Excuse me, I'd also like to mention, so the letter I got said that the meeting was on September 5th at 5:30. I showed up here, but they said it was rescheduled and they wanted my name and number. She called me the other day and said it was today.
Yes,
You
there were,
said the meeting was last month?
well, there was, as I was,
This meeting was originally scheduled for that date, and we didn't have a quorum, so it had to be rescheduled for today. Yeah, so it's already been voted on? That's what they're doing now.
well,
Yeah.
we're talking about there was two things, there was two zoning request changes. One was for the apartment complex,
Yes.
that letter was sent out probably in July, because we had an August meeting, and in the August
And
meeting,
that one's already been voted for?
yes, sir.
Okay, see, I just got the letter. So I'm not sure how it was last month, I just got it.
Can I say how that works? So when the apartments letters went out, it was to a 300-foot radius search. Those sit farther back from the highway, so you may not have been in that 300-foot radius search for the apartments.
I'm directly across the highway.
Right, but the 300-foot radius search goes from the center of the property around, and it may not have stretched across the highway. If this commercial property sits closer to the
It's a
highway,
little more.
so the 300-foot radius search hit those houses across the highway. And that's where you live, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how you got this letter, is because this commercial property sits closer to the highway.
Okay.
Does that make sense? The apartments sit farther back, so you weren't in that 300-foot
Yeah.
radius search. But when we did this commercial property, it's closer to you, you got in that 300-foot radius search. So
Okay.
you got this letter. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Are there gonna be any more turnarounds in the middle of the, four lane?
That's up to DOT.
That's the DOT, mayor, and the street department.
I'm trying to do some things to mitigate the traffic through there. Either slow it down, add lights, things that'll not create problems. That's a lot of conversation with ODOT.
Okay. If there's nobody else wanting to speak for or against,
Well, I'm sorry, this is the first time I've ever done this, so.
sure.
So if you're voting for anything across the street from the highway next to the animal shelter, I'd like to be against it, because that's gonna mess up our property value of our house. I wish I'd have known that the apartment one meeting was last month, I'd have been there too. So that's affecting everybody that lives around there.
Okay. Again, all this is published in the paper whenever we do these, and then the letters are sent out, and the agendas are posted.
I would recommend though, like the council meeting, because since we're just recommending body,
Yeah,
the city council actually is the final say, the vote. So we just recommend the board, this does, we don't have no authority. So like, say, whenever the next council meeting is, when this goes to it, I would definitely, if, show up to that, because they're the ones that have the final say.
So next Tuesday?
Yes.
But that's just for the day stuff. That just is for the,
see,
For
the
this part stuff.
city council's even gone and they voted. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Storage unit, okay.
Yeah.
storage units, yeah.
Yeah, they've already, the city council already voted on our zoning request, or the zoning request that we recommended, because it did fit in our comprehensive plan. We already pushed that to the city council, and I believe the city council already voted on that
Right.
last month also. So it's that is a done deal, but the storage units and the, commercial property, that are gonna be near these apartments, that's what we're discussing here today.
Okay.
And it's, again, if everyone agrees and we still push it on to the city council still has to vote on it, so,
Okay.
okay? All righty,
Make a motion, we exit public hearing.
Second.
I got a motion, got a second, any further discussion? Call for a vote?
Denham,
Yes.
Ragsdale,
Yes.
Clancy,
Yes.
Larimore,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
All right, we're out of public hearing. Number 7, discuss possibly recommend council action regarding zoning change for Limestone Construction LLC for legal read as above. All righty. Does anyone have any further questions, since we do have the gentleman that's doing it? And if not, I'll entertain a motion.
I'll move that we approve it.
Got a motion, do I have a second?
Second.
A motion and a second, any further discussion? If not, call for a vote.
Denham,
Yes.
Ragsdale,
Yes.
Lancy. Yes. Larimore,
Yes.
Fedor.
Yes.
All right, motion passes. All right, to my favorite thing of the whole meeting, number 8. Can I get a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
I got a motion, I got a second. Call for a vote.
Denham,
Yes.
Ragsdale,
Yes.
Lancy. Yes. Larimore,
Yes.
Fedor.
Yes.
All right, we are done.